Who are the Santhals? Here's a quick look at their culture and their history. Well, to start off, the Santhal, also written Santal and called Manji, is an indigenous group located in eastern India, mostly in the states of Bihar, Jharkhand, West Bengal, and Orissa. Over 5 million Santhals live in those states, with around 200,000 more living in Bangladesh and approximately 10,000 in Nepal. The members of this group speak Santali, which belongs to the North Mundari group of languages and sounds like this.
Jharkhand Raj Renak, Ona Dharti Okare, Gogo Ganga Renak.
The Santhals are divided into 12 clans, which are evenly divided into 164 smaller subdivisions based on patrilineal descendants. These are strictly endogamous, which means that members in one clan cannot marry someone that is not part of their clan. The villages each have between 400 and 1,000 inhabitants. The clans have a social hierarchy. There are kings named Kisku and priests named Murmu, to name a few. Although they are ranked this way, the Santhals function in an egalitarian way, meaning that they prioritize their actions around the equality of every member. Now that we know a little bit about who they are, let's look at their history. And trust me, it's a really rich one. The Santhals' ancestors were originally based in the Champa kingdom of northern Cambodia. The nomadic community then migrated to India, settling in the Chotanagpur Plateau around 4,000 years ago. The plateau is located here, between the basins of the Ganges and Sun rivers. This land is known today for its rocky landscapes, which makes this land very beautiful. Ever since then, they have cultivated the lands of the plateau, which almost depleted the natural vegetation over the years. The Santhal is an agricultural tribe, with around 95% of the members involved in agricultural tasks. Their main source of livelihood is paddy cultivation, which eventually leads to rice. Since they were specialized in agricultural tasks, they became more and more efficient at it, which made them more sought after for many manual tasks. Over the years, they easily found employments in coal mines for that specific reason. The Santhals were also very fine wood carvers. Not only did they do agriculture, but they also cultivated and used wood to carve objects like carts, utensils, musical instruments, and also pieces of art. They would keep most of their fine handwork for themselves, but they would also sell their products for barter at markets or would trade with near Hindu villages. They continued living this way for a long time, until the British came. They were then underpaid and they lived through a hard time. They would later revolt against the British, which eventually led to the permanent land settlement in 1793. Afterwards, the most tragic event in their long history happened: the Santhal Hall. This event began on June 30th, 1855 and lasted for 6 months, until it stopped on January 3rd, 1856. The toll was 15,000 Santhals dead, with around 10,000 of their villages to be destroyed. Make sure to go check the link in the description below for more info. This is insane and shows one of the many dark sides of Occidental societies in the world during their long history. For the Santali, this rebellion against the British gave birth to their modern identity. This event forged them into who the Santhals are today. The Santhals are a strong indigenous community that deserve to be known, like any indigenous community in the world. This is why we've made this specific video. We hope we have succeeded to give you a glimpse of their community, their culture, and history. Thank you for watching.